The story follows Heron. He is a miner in a small village. His mother is not married, so he is considered a bastard child, and most of the villagers hate him. His only true friend is Elias, who is an old man. Alexia hunts several demons near the village where Heron is living. Their paths cross when the demon attacks Heron. He tries to run, but there are too many of them. In the end, it is Alexia who saves his life by capturing the demon. Heron is terrified and doesn't understand what is happening. Alexia then reveals that there are humans who turn themselves into demons. Many of the villagers could actually be demons in hiding. Heron goes to talk with his friend Elias, who tells him that the Olympian gods have been changing the course of human history for years. After the gods defeated the giants, the demons were created from the blood of the last fallen giant. Legend says that it was Zeus who made a deal with the giants to betray their kind and trap their souls in an eternal cauldron. This cauldron was crafted by Hephaestus and is currently being guarded by Talos. Alexia sees potential in Heron, so she invites him to join and become one of her soldiers. Heron refuses her offer as he wants to save his village and the people in it. Heron's mother is soon accused of being a demon by the villagers, and they try to burn her alive. Heron's mother burns herself to prove that she is human. Elias tells Heron to visit the highest mountain and forge a powerful sword. War is upon them. Heron does this, and then it is revealed that the old man Elias was actually Zeus, and his son Ares comes for him. Ares is wondering why his father is working with the humans. Heron has strange dreams of a queen giving birth to 2 sons, but he wakes up before he fully understands the dream. He brings the special metal to Elias and asks him to forge the sword for him. Elias explains to Heron that his dreams are being caused by an ancient tree and gods. Heron goes to talk to his mother, who is somehow alive, and she reveals that she was once Electra, the queen of Corinth. She and Zeus fell in love, and she had a son with a god. Zeus had a wife at that point. Hera was her name, and she wanted to punish Zeus for being unfaithful. Hera then told the king that his wife Electra was cheating on him. When the time came and Electra was giving birth to 2 sons, the king wanted to kill one of them. Electra, with the help of Zeus, killed the king and saved their son. Zeus then hid Electra and Heron so they would be safe. Heron, realizing all of this, gets furious and goes to talk to Elias, who he now knows is his father Zeus. When he arrives, there is only his brand new sword, but no Elias. Heron rejects the weapon and puts it in a stone. Meanwhile, Alexia and her soldiers are attacked by cult members who worship demons. Many of her men die in the battle, but she manages to escape. A monstrous hound is sent after her, as she has stolen a valuable map. Alexia once again meets with Heron, and they go on the run together. The protection that Zeus had over Electra and his son Heron has now been lifted, so Hera is after them. Demons attack the villagers, and Heron tries to protect them by causing a rock slide which crushes the demons. The demon leader then shows up and attacks Heron, but he manages to survive because Zeus offers him help. Electra hides from the demons, but the demon leader Seraphim threatens the villagers so they can find Alexia. Electra attacks the demons and kills many of them, all the while Zeus helps hide Alexia from the monster dogs. Hera becomes furious as she sees that her husband is helping the humans. Zeus is forced by the other gods to do nothing, and he must watch as the mother of his child is chased by monsters. Seraphim finally catches Electra and kills her. Heron is captured as well. Hera is proud of herself, and she is satisfied for finally getting revenge. Alexia is searching for Heron, and she is met by Elias, who is mourning the death of Electra. Hermes takes Electra's soul to the underworld, and there she chooses to help her son as a vision. Hera goes to Seraphim and she demands he kneel in front of her, and then she tells him about his origins. She tells him that he is the true king, and it is all Zeus's fault. Because of him, Seraphim had such a horrible life. He was the second son, the one who got left behind. If only Zeus cared about him as he did about Heron. Seraphim does not quite trust Hera, but she tells him that he actually killed his own mother because of Zeus. Alexia goes to meet with Chiron, who is her mentor, and they try to decode the map that she stole. Chiron then reveals that parts of the map lead to a labyrinth that has a body of a giant, this body created by the demons. Alexia then tries to use that information, but Chiron reveals that he is working with the demons to protect his own people. He gives Alexia to the demons, and he also gives the map to Seraphim. Hera goes with Seraphim to where Zeus made the sword for Heron. She tells Seraphim that this sword can destroy anything, even the box that holds the souls of the giants. Hera then tasks Seraphim with killing Heron. In the meantime, Heron has been taken on a boat as a slave. He manages to gather other prisoners, and they break out and take control of the ship. Hermes and Zeus talk, and it is revealed that Hera is working with Seraphim. Zeus is now furious, so he summons lightning strikes to save Heron from Seraphim. Saved by Zeus, Heron is taken to Olympus, while Alexia and the other prisoners are directed to go to the entrance of the labyrinth, even though the map was destroyed. Seraphim is directed by Hera to find an artifact called the Cauldron of Darkness. Zeus tries to appease Hera and swear his devotion to her, but she only intends to accept if Heron is killed. Zeus refuses the condition, and Hera leaves with her followers to Hades, who remains neutral and offers shelter to any god who asks. Poseidon leaves with her. Alexia and the others meet with Cryon, who provides a copy of the map to atone his mistake, and they make plans to head to the labyrinth through the fields of the dead. Heron is briefly trained and taught to control his anger when fighting before being summoned by the fates, who warn him of the influence he will hold in coming events before revealing to him that Alexia and the others are walking into danger. However, Zeus tells him he cannot go to help them as he is not ready. Zeus appears to Seraphim and reveals that he has always been by his side helping him. He even saved him from various threats. He tells him that Hera has only manipulated him and is just using him. Chiron leads Alexia and her soldier to the fields of the dead. This is the place where the gods defeated the giants. Some of the followers die rather quickly, as this is a dangerous land. Alexia and her surviving party finally reach the labyrinth, and then Heron shows up. He then proceeds to kill the Minotaur. Seraphim tries to trust Zeus, and he gets his revenge on a man that destroyed his life. Meanwhile, Heron and Alexia find the corpse of the giant, and their Seraphim appears. He offers Heron a chance at an alliance, as Seraphim wants to kill all the gods with his brother. Heron refuses, and then the battle begins. Hera also attacks Hermes and steals his soul. Apollo saves Hermes from certain death, but he also gets injured by Ares. Finally, Hera's plan has come true. She has found a way to free the giants, and their souls return to their bodies. She then fatally stabs Zeus while pretending to be Hermes. Zeus slowly dies, and the giants are once again attacking Olympus. Hera offers the giants the oceans if they kill Zeus. Overhearing this, Poseidon returns to Olympus with Apollo, heals Zeus. Zeus uses lightning to close his wound, and reveals where Hera has the cauldron. As the battle for Olympus begins, Heron, Alexia, Kofi, and Evios infiltrate the demons' camp. Zeus and Poseidon kill most of the demons and giants, so Hera attacks Zeus. Heron realizes the cauldron is being held high in the sky by Hera's crows. Zeus overpowers Hera, allowing Heron to retrieve the cauldron, while the leader of the giants wounds Zeus. Hera is betrayed and almost killed by the giants' leader, but Zeus sacrifices his own life to save her. Seraphim severs Hera's right arm, taking the cauldron while Hera flees. Heron engages Seraphim in a fist fight. Accepting Zeus' training, Heron stabs through his own chest with Seraphim's bident, impaling Seraphim as well, and summons Zeus's lightning to finally kill Seraphim. Heron reaches the cauldron and once more traps all the giants' souls inside, ending the battle. The next morning, Heron reunites with his friends and is welcomed to Olympus by his several demigod half-brothers. Seraphim's soul awakens in the underworld, where the bident is retrieved by its true owner Hades, who offers Seraphim freedom from eternal punishment if he kneels to Hades as he once knelt to him. And that is the end of the anime recap. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe and check out my other anime recap videos. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time recapping a new series for you. Also, feel free to comment down below what series you want to see recapped next.